Hello friends, William Patrick Corgan here of the National Wrestling Alliance with the official card for NWA 74, August 27th and 28th from the Coruscant Ballroom in St. Louis, Missouri. Bell time 8 p.m. Eastern on FITE with our free and live stream pre-show beginning at 6 on the NWA's YouTube channel. So go subscribe now because you won't want to miss any of the exciting action before you order the pay-per-views. In our historic main event, the Behemoth Tyrus at 6 feet 7 inches tall and 375 pounds faces NWA World Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch, who himself is a no less imposing 6'7" and 330 pounds. This, as you know, friends, will be an absolute war to determine who will hold the most prestigious belt in all of professional wrestling, the 10 pounds of gold. NWA World's Women's Champion Camille takes on Taya Valkyrie, where both of these great champions equally match one another in size, speed, and power. And please note, the winner of this contest will face on Night 2 of NWA 74, the winner of the second annual Burke Invitational, where 10 female combatants, be it Kylan King, Natalia Markova, Maddie, Missa Kate, Taryn Terrell, Max the Impaler, Genocide, Angelina Love, Tootie Lynn, or Samantha Starr, managed of course at ringside by her mother, NWA legend Baby Doll, are all competing in a bruising gauntlet to determine a new #1 contender, plus a 10-team tag battle royale for the newly rechristened NWA US tag titles. As well, Hall of Famer Bully Ray battles Mike Knox in a tables match. Young upstart, the future legend Kerry Morton, with father Ricky Morton in his corner, has a chance to make history himself, facing current NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, the notorious 187 Homicide. Former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Matt Cardona returns to an NWA ring for the first time since relinquishing his title due to injury to face an unknown combatant he has dubbed Cardona's Choice. Former two-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis battles returning Flip Gordon. Also a debuting EC3, himself a former world champion, faces the rising young star Mims. NWA National Heavyweight Champion Jax Dane takes on #1 contender Scion, the masked mystery man whose championship march has been overseen by his father, the legendary NWA superstar and former national champion himself, Austin Idol. The masterpiece Chris Adonis squares off against the Norse phenom Odinson. NWA World Tag Team Champions Harry Smith and Doug Williams will battle former champions La Rebellion, who notably will have living lucha legend Damien 666 in their corner. In an intra-promotional matchup, MLW's Davey Richards puts his National Openweight Championship on the line against the NWA's newest sensation, Thrillbilly Silas, managed of course by Pollo Del Mar. NWA Women's Tag Champions Pretty Empowered face former champions The Hex in a Kings Highway street fight, with no disqualifications and no countouts in this very bitter feud. Tom Latimer goes to war with the Miserably Faithful's imposing giant Judas, managed by the sinister minister himself, Father James Mitchell. And speaking of the Miserably Faithful, Gags and Sal the Pal, along with Judas, will square off against Taylor Plunkett and Danny Deals of the Ill-Begotten in what we are calling a Beelzebub's Bedlam match, where anything goes, and go I'm sure anything will. As well, the insouciant junior heavyweight Kobe Carino faces the ageless one, Caprice Coleman. Plus, we will see that Lothario Mercurio face the always sleight of hand Magic Jake Dumas, accompanied by his lovely assistant CJ. And if that's not enough, we will see and hear from NWA legends and former NWA heavyweight champions Tommy Rich, Barry Windham, and of course, manager of the Stars, J.J. Dillon. And if that's still not enough, airing before the pay-per-views and live and free on YouTube, you will witness the Country Gentleman versus Gold Rush, the Hawks Aries Luke Hawks versus VSK of the Cardona family, the Red Dog Rodney Mack with his now retired manager Aaron Stevens in his corner faces the NWA's brightest star Pope, and in a battle of former world champions, Angelina Love squares off against Taryn Terrell. And fans, there will be much, much more, but remember, this is the NWA, and what you can count on is that history will be made on both of these historic pay-per-view evenings. That's August 27th and 28th, NWA 74 with the bell time of 8 Eastern, 7 Central, with our free pre-show starting each night promptly at 7 Eastern. Yes, this is the National Wrestling Alliance, wrestling as it's meant to be.